Burnout is when you're mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted due to prolonged stress, by definition. So, how do we get rid of burnout? Hi, my name is Ariel, aka Dr. A, and I am a licensed professional counselor. I specialize in trauma, depression, and anxiety. So, as I stated earlier, burnout is that exhaustion after prolonged amount of time that now starts to go into physical, mental, and behavioral things. And so, what can cause burnout? Well, burnout can be caused by people, it can be caused by environments, it can be caused by the type of communication that we're receiving. And you might ask yourself, what does burnout look like? Well, there's a couple of different things that it can look like. It can look like fatigue. You're constantly tired. There can be irritability there. Maybe you're getting frustrated a lot more. Maybe you're getting more upset at small things when you didn't used to versus like big significant things. You can have low empathy. You can have a lack of understanding. You can start to have somatic symptoms. So that will be where there's enough psychological distress to now you're having physical symptoms. So with somatic symptoms, it can be things like headaches, stomach aches, fast heart rate. Maybe you're getting to the point where you're throwing up. Maybe you're getting to the point where you're getting sick all of the time. You will also most likely have a change of sleep patterns and your eating patterns, and you may start to have more anxiety or depression when you're in these situations that are causing burnout. So, how exactly do we get rid of burnout? How does it stop? Well, in order for it to stop, we kind of have to shake up the routine in which we're in. Realize that when you are burnt out with something, it's because of either the relationship, the environment, the place, wherever you're at, whatever is contributing to that, it is now a trigger for these different things. And so you have to change the routine. It doesn't matter if you take a break or you go on vacation or maybe you stop talking to this person, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're going back to the situation and nothing has changed because recognize that the chaos in which you are in is what has created the burnout. So you could take a break and avoid it, but that's not a coping mechanism. That's not something that's going to actually change anything. You're just getting away from it right now. But when you come back, if nothing has changed, you're back into the chaos. You're back into the burnout. It doesn't matter if it's just been a day. You're still going to have those reactions in which you've been having. So, what is contributing to your burnout? Who is contributing to your burnout? You can look at these different things and start to restructure kind of how your routine is going in your day. And you can start to create boundaries for yourself within the situation that you're in, within the dynamics of a person that you have them with. So being able to say it's a work, say you're burnt out with work, figure out what specific things about your job at work are burning you out. Is it literally every aspect? Is it a specific person? Is it a specific task or duty? Is there some way that you can restructure that to where you can hit on it for XYZ amount of time and then come back to it? Or is it something where it's like, I do this literally, this is the only thing I do at work and I'm burnt out with it? Typically, even if we have a very specific job, we have multiple duties within doing so. And so if there's something that you can restructure, I would definitely look at that. If it's a person who is burning you out, definitely being able to set up those boundaries, talk about what it is that you need, what it is that you can do, what it is that you can't do. I can engage up until this point. I can talk about these specific topics, but maybe not these because that's what starts to trigger me or starts to burn me out. I'm no longer looking forward to seeing this person because I know that this is going to happen. Maybe you can talk about, okay, well, how do I go about making that look a little bit different so I don't feel as burnt out? So I actually look forward to seeing this person. You don't always have to have a discussion with the other person. If it's something that they can definitely contribute to, I definitely recommend having a conversation with the other person. If it's something where you're like, you know what, I feel like I can distance myself and it not really make that big of a difference, but I know it's going to bring comfort to myself, then go ahead and do that. You don't have to make this grand announcement that you're doing so. But if you're doing it for you and you know that you can do that, by all means, go ahead, do it. Just remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Burnout did not just happen overnight. It happened because there was a prolonged amount of stress and now you are exhausted. If there is something, even if it's minor, even if it's minute, that can change to contribute to less burnout for you as you start to work towards feeling more and more relaxed, do so. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them down below. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.